How do you clean and what is clean to you? Men and women have different opinions when it comes to cleaning and keeping things clean. Some people just don't like cleaning. For me, I like to clean and I like to keep everything clean. Sometimes people think I have OCD, which I don't. I just like my stuff to be clean. Everyone likes cleanliness in some ways, but everyone just have different views of cleanliness. Being in a relationship makes cleaning a whole tougher. I'm pretty sure most or half of the people in a relationship have at least 3 or more fights about cleanliness. Half of the time, it's always the women that are complaining. When it comes to cleanliness, I like to say that I am somewhat clean. In the eyes of others, they see me as super clean. I can't judge myself, so I just not. For me, clean is spotless, meaning I shouldn't see hair on the ground or crumbs on the dinner table. If I see something like that, I just clean it. Some people might just leave it for later or when everyone is done eating. That does not mean I have OCD. I just feel like when you are eating with a guest, you wouldn't want leftover crumbs left on the dinner table because they might feel disgusted or feel like that the food was not handled correctly. Being in a relationship makes it much harder to keep things clean. If you end up with someone who does have a job, it's frustrating. It just makes you feel like nothing was clean. There's this meme I saw on Facebook about mothers when they clean. No one noticed it, but as soon as she sits down, everyone noticed her sitting. This must be the one struggle that all people who like to clean have with their partner, especially mothers. An example of this is when she tries to clean the house. There is always someone or something that gets it dirty and nobody notices it. But when she is gone in just 5 minutes, everyone starts looking for her, asking her, why isn't this clean? Or why isn't this done? I think all mothers have struggled with this. I don't want to be biased, but men do really have it easy. I mean, in every relationship, there is always one person that likes clean, and the other is kind of clean, if there is such a thing. There are many types of cleanliness. For example, an apartment building. Some people might think it's clean if there is no visible trash or dust around the place. For some, they might feel like it hasn't been cleaned because there's dust on the TV stand. I know when I clean, I somehow see the small details. It's just me. I notice mold building up on the sink faucet. But for most people, they won't notice it until it spreads. If the sink is clean with no water spots and they have wiped it down with Clorox wipes, it's clean. Another example is the trash bin. I'm assuming half of the people in this class don't really wipe down their trash bin. I mean, it's for trash anyway. Why clean it, right? Well, that trash contributes to making your apartment look dirty. The buildup from the squirts and the drips from the trash, for most people, those details don't matter because they don't play a major part. The reality now with COVID is everyone tries to clean as much as possible, right? But are they really? Our hands are the dirtiest part of our body. As soon as I wash them, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be touching something again. Even if I notice these little spots, are they even clean after I have cleaned them? There is really no way of saying something's clean. We all try to be clean in certain ways, but these germs and bacteria still stay around. I'm sure if all of us notice these little specks, most of us won't always argue with our partners. So, is there really such a word as clean?